Bulls trail by 13. Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Will it go? Here's Green. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
2 minutes.
Smart on the wing. And Jones over to help. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Levine. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And Levine, here we go.
Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Celtics leading by 11. Driving inside. Left side, Williams. .102 left now here in the second. Pass to Smart. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls trail by 11. Driving to the basket.
Jimmy, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Beautiful job by Tatum right there. Ball handling skills incredibly advanced for such a young front court player.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Richardson attacking. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And it's Ball in the corner. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Richardson. Excellent D there from Ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
We love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
When Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting, and he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's DeRozan. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
So it's the Celtics now. Brown outside. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Tatum down low. Chicago grabs the miss. And Levine, here we go. And it's blocked. little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Who wants a t-shirt? For the Celtics, Robert Williams, Grant Williams,
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston.
Dozier,
10-point lead.
Marcus Smart,
Richardson outside. On the wing, Williams. Now Richardson. He's got 7. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
Williams up on top. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Crafty move. Another shot. Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's still early, so a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Back to Smart. Left side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
coming onto the floor.
Now, timeout called by Boston.
Tony Bradley.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Make some noise.
The Celtics making a switch here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Clock at 2. And it's Brown missing. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. They get a hand on it. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside DeRozan. For 3, Levine.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Back to Levine. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With the swift release and a strong ability to create separation, Levine is a beast on the perimeter.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Bulls trail by 15. Here's Levine. 8 points for him. Williams with the block.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
It's good from long range. Brown's got 16 points. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Boston leading by 15. And here's Smart. Pass to Bull. Smart trying to break free. Bull can't hit. DeRozan with it. Out guarded by Smart. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Brown. And there's the drive. Missed inside. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
And the shot goes in.
You see the confidence building offensively. First it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
There's Levine. And it's sent back by Horford. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan. Here's Jones. Levine wide open. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 10 points for Zach Levine. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Horford. Schroeder outside. Brown feeling out a bit. Back to Schroeder. The shot that time, not on target. Bradley with some nice D. Now DeRozan. Jones from outside. And Bull pulls it down. Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston.
Just a smooth-looking jump shot. Brown looking totally comfortable firing from out there.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Tatum. Into the lane. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Well, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Ball, no good. Celtics leading by 22. Richardson outside. Pass to Tatum. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Outside, White. Right side, Ball. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And Ball wide open. He shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to line him up.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Brown inside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Ball, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Brown inside the line. Tries again. Takes the 3. That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And it's Ball penetrating. Nice D from Williams.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Up top, Brown. Rebounded by Vucevic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Bulls.
Here's DeRozan. He's off on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. And there's a whistle. It'll go on Derek Jones.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Brown outside. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Brown. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And Ball slams it in.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Pritchard. Williams trying to break free. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
That's his first.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts. You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Neesmith. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Here's LaVine. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Driving in.
This is the kind of ball that they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Here's Ball. Taken away by Williams. Here's Neesmith. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's LaVine. The shot from the low post is good. LaVine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nation from LaVine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Second team foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Jaylen Brown.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Jones pulls it down. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Tatum with it. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there.
That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of boy elite. To my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a with me at first cause I had all the bays. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of boy elite, to my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of see now I'm off of turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn red. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my family straight, we go space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it try. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer.
mama come and get me now. Every time she see me casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations.
That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of see now I'm off of turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm up for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. Who I they the judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off for it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off for boy elite, she my pride, but peace. So I'm in this double lease, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off for, now I'm off for, now I'm off for, see now I'm off for. Who I they the judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off for it's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off for hey.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle.
In Last Gen, let's give a round of applause to Ghost Basement Kids. They're led by team owner Dylan, who is scoring 12 points per game and shooting 70% from the field. Also in Last Gen is the Mambas, and their team
was getting their. My auntie was getting their education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. A view above beautiful downtown Boston, a city with so much history. Allie, take it away.
Ryan, thanks.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thibault. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And for the Celtics, Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Bol in at the 4 spot. Harris. Basketball on Halloween night. Always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most joy?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy. And I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Here's Harris. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Embiid. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Horford passes to Tatum. Here's Horford. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Tatum passes to Richardson. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Thibault. Knocks it loose. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Takes the three. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Knocked loose. Outside Thibault. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers with another miss. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Up top, Tatum. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Floats one. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Horford against Harris. The three from Curry. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. The three is up. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 5.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And Boston calls time here.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams has checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Bol. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Schroeder in for Jason Tatum. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Milton. And that one's long. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
And stolen by Williams. The finish! And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.143 left in the first quarter here. Back to Milton. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Curry lets the three fly.
They haven't had that much success in the paint. And they've had a rough opening from the field.
And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Milton. Back to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the jam by Drummond. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dozier. Smart against Curry. Pass to Pritchard. The three. The shot no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Drummond with the ball. On the wing, Curry lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. And it's now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Dozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Milton. From deep, here's Simmons. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Milton and Curry manning the backcourt. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at center. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Smart. Second chance effort. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And the 76ers call time here. Got a line change here for Boston. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Korkmaz. Thibault, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Maxey in for Milton. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Horford. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Richardson, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Simmons. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Tatum against Embiid. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Excellent D there from Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
Both shots good from the strike. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Tatum inside. Harris on him. Outside, Brown. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Richardson. For 3, here's Harris. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They get it again. Tatum gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Bowl. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Shot no good. Brown with some nice D. Boston's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Inside, here's Tatum. Second chance shot. Oh, Simmons with the block.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
Schroeder finds Tatum. Over Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
For 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Thibault, hounded by Tatum. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson, the pass to Tatum. Not going to go that time. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Thibault. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Harris outside. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Dozier's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Richardson. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. And here's Schroeder outside. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Harris. Now Embiid from downtown. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Yep, that one goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Embiid. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Here's Dozier. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Thibault. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Thibault's got his second bucket on the night.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's his first personal foul.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. Milton for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. And let's get... And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Bol in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting
that one's off.
Matisse Thibault at the line for 2.
And no luck that time either. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Brown for 3. Austin again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Here's Thibault. And the 3 off target.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got 15.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line, Jason Tatum at the line for...
Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Richardson against Harris. Pass to Maxey. Down low. The kick out. Curry. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Tatum from long range gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Harris. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Horford, left side. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Smart comes in for Richardson. And Pritchard is subbed in for Tatum.
For the 76ers.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Maxey. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Maxey's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Korkmaz on the wing. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Korkmaz. 4-3. Here's Drummond. Can't hit that one. Brown with some nice D. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Bull. It's Brown on the wing. From deep. Boston again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Jumps up. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Simmons.
2 minutes.
Drummond against Horford. With the 10-footer. Horford pulls it in.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 20.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Back to Maxey. Down low. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Boston calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Milton's checked in for Maxey. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia shooting a disappointing 38%. On the wing, Milton. Back to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Brown in the high post. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they're on the run. Here's Milton. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Outside Simmons. Back to Curry. Launches a three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Brown. For 3. Offensive board. Williams. And that's not going to go. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
The pace back in the game.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Milton in at the point. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave, no doubt. Woo-hoo!
Pass to Korkmaz. Williams against Milton from 11 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Left side Tatum. That one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Milton against Schroeder. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now here's Tatum. The D's right on him. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Simmons against Williams. Inside. Here's Drummond. Solid defense from Williams. Tatum way outside. Boston again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Schroeder. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. Brown against Harris. Here's Milton. He goes up again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bol, he's checked in for Boston. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. Now here's Tatum, tightly guarded. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
Well, how
foul.
about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Embiid, high post. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Curry. Harris outside. Now here's Embiid. Goes up at the elbow.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Pass to Harris. Here's Thibault. The Sixers with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Bull. Count the basket. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
That's on Al Horford.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Horford. And it's blocked by Thibault. Here's Maxey. To the right side. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. And here's Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Maxey. The floater. The shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Richardson goes in. And he converts the layup. Richardson's got his first 2 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Maxey. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Outside Tatum. Richardson with it from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he dunks it down.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Brandon.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Brown from the arc. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris.
I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in a piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm racially skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I'll finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations.
That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay in the kettle, a rock star, so you know I Fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena. At the elbow, Horford. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shortened the rotation come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic seventh-man option.
Richardson for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Richardson.
Graceful range shot by Richardson. I mean, he makes finding holes in the perimeter look rather easy.
Hardaway Jr.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Down low. Here's Horford. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
On the wing, Hardaway. Over Richardson. Hardaway, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. 4-point game. And finished off by Horford.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. He's more about team.
Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Jaylen Brown.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Pass to Powell. Over Horford. Porzingis trying to get free.
We love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum. Doncic knocks it away. And he comes up with the deuce. Horford's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the dunk by Powell.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Pass to Horford to the right side. And Bol wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Maverick substitution, Maxi Kleber.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway, no good. Boston leading by 7. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Now, here's Bol. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bol's got his second basket of the night.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his is next level. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. 100% from the field.
Here's Porzingis. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The three for Doncic. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Bol. And he makes good on the way. Bol's got 7 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the ring. That opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Substitutions here. Mavericks trail by 13. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Kleber. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With some arc. That one no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. On the wing, Williams. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Burke. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal
Just a
foul.
little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Green. Clock at 6. Fades. And they get it back. Back to Brunson. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Brunson.
Just reliable for guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Schroeder looking around. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brunson, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
And Kleba now top of the key. Right wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Brown. To the paint. Here's Kleba. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Al Horford getting it done for the Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Attacking the painted area. That's where Tatum can use his height and length most effectively.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Maxi Kleba taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kleba. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Tatum. Richardson outside. Puts one up from 19. Tatum no good.
Well, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Tatum. Up the floor. Here's Bol. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Bol's got 9.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Tatum drives in. Count that one. Bol's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Kleba. Outside Hardaway. The 3. They get it again. Kleba with the bucket. He's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Williams up on top. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Feet away. It doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic outside. Porzingis with the ball. Here's Powell. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Richardson outside. Tatum on the wing. Boston again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Celtics leading by 12. Richardson with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, man, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Mavericks.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Celtics on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Brunson.
5 to shoot. Dallas moving it around. And here's Green outside.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense and stifling shooters.
Austin with the ball. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. And that one, good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
There's Schroeder. The Mavericks making the shot. It It's Williams, high post. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Porzingis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Poked away. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Williams with a clean look. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. With the drive. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. He doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Dennis Schroeder. It's not a priority for the deep. Come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. And
kicks it out to Schroeder. Williams for 3. Powell pulls it in. Porzingis inside. And so it's Boston. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see. If they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Doncic. And there it is for him. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yep, it counts. And the Celtics lead by 17.
big night for Horford. He's so in the zone. It's like nothing can keep him from his shots.
Doncic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And slammed up by Tatum.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Out to Porzingis. And stolen by Bull. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Doncic with the steal. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
3 points.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown feeling out a bit. Tries it from 19. And again, it's Boston converted.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Left side, Porzingis. Dallas again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Richardson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Dallas moving the ball around. Porzingis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Porzingis, he's got 10 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Boston leading by 21. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Porzingis. It's deflected.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Mavericks trailed by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the middle. Here's Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Porzingis trying to get free.
There's an intensity to Richardson's
Hardaway Jr.
Puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in your side.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Celtics leading by 19. Schroeder, left side, and he gets it to go. Schroeder's got his second bucket tonight.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Woke loose. Stolen by Smart. Back to Horford. Pass to Richardson. .153 left to play in the third. Here's Schroeder to the left side wing. Shot clock at 3. Horford good.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Left side, Porzingis. Out to the right wing. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Really left alone that time. Williams has got 5.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And that one's good. Schroeder. He has 7.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation. I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operated outside the three-point line.
Williams, that's good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Maverick substitution.
And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the three.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target at the rim. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Boston has possession. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And that one drops.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
Here's Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Tatum drives in. Right side Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in.
The assist.
Burks got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Now here's Brunson. And Burke has it in the corner. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Ball. Checking in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. 4 on the clock. The shot by Powell, no good. Boston leading by 23. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, that's why you have to consider Horford as one of the game's best bigs. His ability to finish through contact like he does there is what makes him so special.
Pass to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Here's Richardson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Maverick substitution.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, learning, and overall, I see more promising progress.
First team foul.
And of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
The kick out to Brown. Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Doncic outside. A three ball. Another three for Dallas.
Doncic.
And now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a dry first half, but now they're falling.
Here's Tatum. And that one's drained from the low block. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
So it's the Celtics now. The Mavericks making the shot. The three from Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 20.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And Porzingis puts up a deep three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Bull. Takes the three. Horford with it. In the corner. Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Tries from 16. Horford good. And that's 23 points for Al Horford.
Well, that's just zero hesitation, knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very active.
Finney Smith can't get it to go.
2 minutes.
And here's Richardson outside. That one misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The three from Porzingis. It's hauled in by Brown. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Right there, you see Richardson's size and length at the rim possesses great physical tools.
Now here's Powell. Back to Doncic. He takes it in. It's blocked. They retain possession. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Horford.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebound stats.
And the layup's good off the glass.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Now, Doncic, following the three-point attempt by Josh Richardson. And that's a foul called on Bull. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So both teams changing it up here. Now, here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Back to Burke. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Pass to Dozier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
All free throws good from Doncic. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
I don't stop breaking sweat, breaking sweat. I don't stop breaking sweat, breaking sweat. I don't stop breaking sweat, breaking sweat, breaking sweat, breaking sweat, breaking sweat, 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 wet, sweat, sweat, wet, 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 sweat, sweat.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right, and loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm with the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, but she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too. Yeah, I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.